Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about what not to do when we are manifesting our SP, because it's a so rare topic, because everyone just talks about what can you do when you're manifesting your SP, but I think what we shouldn't do is more important than the what should we do, because the thing that we do, it's almost same. Okay, so the techniques and other stuff, just put that in our subconscious and it happens. We already know that, but there are some kind of rules that you shouldn't do because it's affect your manifestation very badly. So before we start, I'm TG. I'm here to tell you about my success stories, tips and techniques that I'm using this manifestation period. And if you want the magic in your life, please subscribe my channel and turn on notifications for not missing anything. And let's jump to the topic. So what not we do when we are manifesting our SP. Okay, so actually the first one is don't send them any kind of chasing needy energy. Okay, sometimes you just believe that. I heard from my friends and other people around me, and they just said to me like, okay, you need to talk, you need to say something, you need to do this things, you need to do whatever. And I say always like, no, because when you're not convincing somebody, okay, actually when you're texting or calling them to say that you're perfect, you're everything, okay, it's not the right thing actually. Okay, so and it's worthless. Okay, so when you're doing this kind of stuff, or just maybe you can say like that, okay, I'm not texting or calling, but I'm stalking on their social media. No, energy always goes in the same direction. Okay, whatever you, because when you're looking their Instagram with a needy energy, okay, you're not expecting a good stuff, you're not expecting, you're seeing something on their social media and understand that they're very in love with you. So this is not the case. Okay, when you check their social medias or whatever profiles and other stuff, you just try to see something opposite. Okay, this is the human brain, this is how it works, and that's why you're stalking, you're suspicious about it, you try to find something. Okay, and then many cases I heard like, yeah, I'm thinking positively and I'm just doing that, but when I just checked his social media, I saw something like this, and what about this? Yes, it's so normal because you're expecting to see this kind of things, so that's why you're seeing it. Okay, that's why you're searching it, that's why you're stalking it, and because you know, you're pretty sure about that, you're gonna see something wrong on their social media. Okay, so that's why I said this is the first one. I think not stalking, not texting, or not talking to them with convincing. Try to convince them to love you, or try to convince them not to break up. Okay, something like that. And the second thing, I think it's most important one. Again, you're not saying the old story again and again. Okay, because you don't want this situation right now. Okay, it's not favorable for you, so you need to change it. Okay, but whenever you start to talk about them, okay, your SP, your special person, you're talking about them in an old story. Okay, they did this to me, and he said this to me, and she just chose another one, and whatever. This is the old story part. Even though you do your affirmations, even though you just do all of your visualizations, when you're explaining this story, you still talking this old story. Okay, so and most asked questions to me is like, okay, but my friend just asked me, okay, then how I'm gonna just answer the questions, because this is what it is. And I always said like, don't worry about that, it's all going right, and I don't need to talk about this right now. So whenever something happened, you should know that I'm gonna tell you, don't worry about that. Okay, so just say this and close the topics, because sometimes all of our friends also can affect our opinions about our SP, and they can say like, for example, I'm giving my friends example. Okay, they mostly talk about when I had a big fight or something like that. They always say okay, he's an asshole and he's whatever. Okay, so you deserve better. Okay, just get rid of him and show him that how much you worth it. It's not, okay? It's not the bit. He's not my enemy. Okay, he's the person that I love. So why I'm just showing him that how I'm worthy. I'm just thinking like, I don't know. In their case, it means that I don't know how worthy I am, and I try to show him without having it. Okay, so I just know everything is good. Don't worry about him and me. Okay, my situation is also good. I'm not angry or sad. Everything's fine between each other, so you don't need to care about it anymore. Okay, and I just get rid of the topic. And this is, I think, the effective way, because you cannot shut the people's mouth with the tables, other stuff, but you can shut their mouths with their with your limited opportunity to talk about their the limited opportunity for them to talk about your life. Okay, so this is, I think, very important. And the third one is, we should live our life, because we're living in a 3D. Even though our brain is for 4D, we cannot stop the 3D. Okay, because what we want is gonna occur on 3D. Okay, you're gonna see it. But when you stop the 3D, you're just waiting for somebody and not doing anything, or get depressed at home, sleep all day. You stop the 3D. So how can you expect, when you stop the 3D, how can you expect that the thing that you really want just show up in your mind or show up in front of you? Okay, and that's why, just when you go, if you want to go somewhere, just go. Okay, if you want to do something, just do it. Okay, do not delay yourself in the 3D. You need to live in a 3D. Okay, because it's a physical world, and you should adapt the physical world also. Yes, no reaction, no other stuff, no opposite things, whatever, but you live your life. Okay, go out and have fun. Okay, and in this way, actually, you make your manifestation a little bit faster. Okay, because you're not stopping 3D. Okay, but when you're at home and you're crying all day, you get depressed and you don't want to see anybody, and you don't do anything for yourself, you delay all of your stuff, your hobbies and other things. Why are you doing that? You're stopping the 3D. Okay, then don't stop the 3D. Just, it has to be flow, and the things that you have, it's gonna show up in your physical reality. Okay, not only your imaginary one. Okay, so yes, we created the imaginary situations with our visualization, whatever, yes, but we need to live in the 3D. Okay, we need to let it flow. Okay, so do not stop the 3D. Okay, so this is the end of the video. I hope you like it. If you like, this is the end of the video. I hope you like it. If you like it, please hit the like button, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.